All right, folks. So this week, from A Map is Only One Story, we are going to be reading a piece that I really enjoyed by an author by the name of Lauren Alwan. And the piece is titled Arab Past, American Present. Or as one of my students once told me, it's pronounced Arab. So Arab Past, American Present. And this is a really great piece because when we think about immigration, we're almost always thinking, well, most people around the country often just think of one country, which is Mexico. But we know that immigration happens from all different parts of the world. And immigration has been something that's happened through all different moments in American history. So with immigration, again, these days we tend to think of immigration from Mexico, Latin America, Asia, in part because like 80% of immigrants come from those places, as well as countries in the Caribbean, as well as countries in Africa. But in a previous era of American history, immigrants primarily came from Europe, South, Central, Eastern Europe, and those immigrants from that part of the world, as well as from like the Middle East, like Syria, Jordan, Lebanon, those folks are technically categorized as white. But when they came to this country at the time that they came in, like the early part of the late 19th century, early 20th century, they were not by any means considered 100% all American white. And so you get to really see how even though they are in appearance they may look a certain way, culturally, linguistically, traditions wise, they're very different from say like native born Americans of Anglo-Saxon descent. So what's interesting about Lauren's piece is that she herself is not a daughter of immigrants. She's a granddaughter of immigrants, and her grandparents came from Syria as well as Turkey. And you get to see how their experience of immigration was very different, having come in the early 20th century. And because they came in the early 20th century, and because they were like white immigrants, their experience assimilating to this country is much different than, say, Mexican Americans and Asian Americans that are coming in today's historical moment. So I really hope you enjoy Lauren Alwan's piece. You really get to see the relationship of ethnicity, ethnic culture, ethnic loss. And I think it's going to resonate with a lot of you. So I can't wait to see what you write in the discussion board. And yeah, I hope you're having a great week and finding a moment to breathe. And other than that, hope everything's going good so far in the semester. So see you later.